What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, first of all, I will show you the recap of Roza Tawil live stream. I will give you my 2 cents regarding everything that she said in her video. On top of that, I will show you an update from Richard Hoffman regarding his arbitration, and I will show you an update from due diligence regarding his mysterious information from Congress. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for the community. So, and let's start with the most important news to this point. Roza Tawil hosts live YouTube Q&A session. Saturday evening, Roza Tawil showed up live for an MMTLP Q&A on her YouTube channel. You can tune in live with the above link or go to her new YouTube channel. Roza took questions through chat and still shows that she's ready to fight, all the way to the Supreme Court. Her advice was that there are 2 ways to handle this situation. First of all, legislative, our interactions with Congress, and second one, judicial, getting in front of the right judge through litigation. And basically exactly the same I told you in my previous video or the video before my previous video. Because these 2 ways are the most powerful at this point, and they are most useful for us in order to achieve our goal. So, let me quote you further. She recommends that we should continue to pursue both avenues. For her, the judicial route is something that she can do herself and is committed to pursue. She also discouraged, not legal advice, starting class action lawsuits at this time. Her reasoning was that we do not have the proof of harm yet. Since this was a live stream, you will be able to listen to this after it's completed. She gave a wealth of information on the MMTLP situation, and we appreciate her time. Cat lovers will appreciate her occasional visit from sashimi as well. My only wish was that I could go over there for just a second and tilt her camera down. Yes, the camera is a bit higher, as you can see right here. And let me show you the video itself. It is quite a long video, almost 1.5 hours. And let me show you that her channel is brand new. She has only one YouTube, one live stream, and she doesn't have any videos, any other videos. But I have to say that this video is very interesting, and I highly suggest you to subscribe to her YouTube channel. Let me take so 127 people already subscribed, and I have to say that this video and Roza herself explains a lot to MMTLP community, especially if you don't know, if you don't understand, if you can't understand some tricky definitions from litigation or any other so-called clever words. And Roza made a brilliant explanation, and she explained a lot from her standpoint. So let me add my 2 cents regarding this video. She explains a statute of limitation regarding our case, and she explained it perfectly well, using the trespassing of someone's backyard as an example. And for now, I have to say that we don't have these statutes of limitation, because the process of illegal halting of U3 halt that was made by FINRA is still on the table. And this means we cannot start to count from the day 1. We have to start to count from the day Z, but we don't have this day yet, because we are still in this illegal U3 halt. So, on top of that, she explained pros and cons of transferring your shares to ST. And I have to say that she explained it very well, and she also pointed out that potentially even people who transferred their shares to ST might be able to transfer them back if some kind of settlement will be as a solution to close the short positions. And definitely if it is 2 days of trading, you will be able to transfer your shares back to your broker dealer, and then it will be more suitable for everybody to close the position and to benefit from this price action. So on top of that, she explains why both of the paths are equally important, and she explains why legislative and judicial paths are important. And I have to say that I completely agree with your statement, because without one path we cannot we cannot have any solutions from other, and vice versa. And these two paths are equally important. So let me continue. She also said that she will fight till the very end, and she will find an appeal even in a Supreme Court if needed. And I have to say that she is a real fighter, and I am very glad that she is a part of MMTLP community. And definitely, Roza and other headliners of our community will be the people who will solve this problem, and we have to help them in order to achieve these results as soon as possible. And you might wonder, what can we do? Let me show you further information. I want to show you this tweet that was reposted by Anna Tweets, and that was made by Golden Tickets. He wrote, important, call and email your congressional representatives. Ask them to subpoena share count from all 105 broker dealers. How many shares does each one hold long or short in MMTLP? Call your congressional representatives today. What the share count? FINRA has the data ready now. And he also reposted the tweet that was originally made by RareDD. And he wrote, this section of FINRA's MMTLP FAQ has no links to rules, and it's basically worded as, we think this is what happened at over 100 different broker dealers that have different operational conventions. Bart doesn't believe it, and neither do we. And let me show you that RareDD also added, FINRA lies in the MMTLP FAQ several times. There are no operational conventions in place for broker dealers to transfer short positions from publicly traded security to a private security. And this is the crucial part, because one of the main issues that a lot of short positions were transferred from publicly traded company to a private company. And this is a severe violation of a lot of rules, and definitely this should be investigated. But the very first way how we have to do it is to see the data, to see the blue sheets. So, and let me show you another headliner. His name is Richard Hoffman, and I highly suggest to subscribe to his YouTube channel and to follow his Twitter account as well. And for those of you who don't know, he is in the process of arbitration with FINRA, and he asks AST to release the share count, because AST potentially also have this number. And he added this update to just yesterday, basically, and he wrote, the fact that FINRA accepted my position and polled and provided disclosures as to prospective arbiters' knowledge regarding naked shorting and counterfeit shares are their oath to fairly consider all claims in arbitration, suggests that FINRA is getting squeezed and in general realizes it has to deal with the MMTLP situation and others. And this is a very important statement, because with all of the pressure that we are trying to push, I have to say that FINRA realizes that they don't have any ways out. And this means they have to deal with our issue, and they have to solve this problem no matter what. So, and let me show you another quite interesting tweet that was made by Due Diligence. And probably you remember this tweet that he published on August 29th. And he wrote, we are closer than anyone knows to a major breakthrough with Congress. Write down that I said it. Why anyone would try to redirect our attention to the legal system at this point isn't hard to understand. You want to file a lawsuit? Go for it. Stop trying to steer the community. They've chosen and been dedicated to their course of action for almost 6 months now. And he also added this new tweet, and let me quote it for you. Remember when I said this? What news came out after that post? Now I'm saying this. Don't worry, I've been given assurance that questions that I'd like submitted would find their way into the hands of multiple staffers that will be part of this Zoom call. People whose anti-Congress actions upset the community spilled the beans so they could look like heroes again. But I assure you I do, and will continue to have input despite any attempts to exclude me. There is also something else I'm working on with respect to that meeting that I won't spill the beans on out of fear that they will sabotage that effort. It's sad that people aren't willing to collaborate, but in the end it doesn't matter. Not to worry. And yes, it is another way how we can solve the problem, how we can try to solve the problem, and due diligence definitely is a very important MMTLP community member. Yes, for sometimes his tweet and his behavior might raise some question marks, but definitely he does his job. And we have to unite, at the very end we have to unite to win this battle, and to do it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section for whatever reasons you want. So, see you guys and girls next time, bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.